Have you ever felt like your past mistakes are too heavy to escape from? You sometimes carry a sense of guilt, fear, or unseen burden that weighs down your heart and mind, no matter how much you try to ignore it. What if there was a simple daily practice, just a few words repeated with sincerity, and that could begin to dissolve even your deepest karmic debts? Welcome back to the channel, where we explore timeless truths that offer real transformation. Today, we're going to discuss something profoundly simple yet immensely powerful, the mantra so potent that reciting it just 5 times a day is said to eliminate the weight of countless lifetimes. This is not superstition. This is spiritual technology, ancient, tested, and still resonating with truth across generations. In the heart of this practice lies one of the most revered and misunderstood tools of spiritual awakening, the mantra. Specifically, we're talking about a sacred phrase, more than just a chant, more than a religious ornament. It is a vibration, the gateway, a key that unlocks transformation. You may have heard it spoken in temples, in monasteries, or by people facing great hardship with grace, but you might not realize the depth of what's happening in those few repeated syllables. When people hear the phrase to recite 5 times a day, they often think it sounds too simple. Could something that easy truly change your destiny? Could just 5 moments of sincerity every day undo lifetimes of negativity? Could it really clear what you've been carrying for years? Let's pause and ask, why do we assume powerful things must be complicated? Sometimes the most profound truths are cloaked in simplicity. Fire burns, water flows, breath keeps you alive. And the right sound, repeated with right intention, can heal what no medicine or psychology can touch. This particular mantra, whose name I will preserve in spirit rather than phonetic spelling, is revered in many Buddhist traditions as a mantra of purification. It is believed to cut through delusion, cleanse karma, and guide the soul towards liberation. But even if you remove all the mythology, the symbolic value alone is staggering. To understand how it works, we must first understand the mind. Our mind is constantly absorbing impressions. Every thought, every emotion, every reaction becomes a groove in your consciousness. Over time, those grooves become patterns. Those patterns become habits, and those habits become your karma, your invisible momentum in this life and beyond. Negative thoughts, resentment, anger, jealousy, fear, greed, density in your energy body. They obscure clarity, cloud perception, and attract suffering, and unless consciously addressed, they accumulate, not because you're evil, but because you're unconscious. Mantras are like sacred vibrations that polish the mirror of the mind. When chanted with awareness, they don't just add positive energy, they remove the accumulated fog, they release the residues, they interrupt the habitual grooves, and invite the soul back into presence. Think of your karmic burdens like heavy shadows. Chanting the mantra is like shining a light through those shadows. Not only do they dissolve, but they reveal what's been hidden behind them, your true nature, untouched, luminous, and deeply peaceful. There's a story of a man who lived with the guilt of having betrayed his brother decades ago. With his life looked successful, he carried that guilt like a stone in his chest. Monk once told him, "You don't have to talk about it, just recite this mantra every day with sincerity 5 times. Don't ask for anything, just chant." He did, not because he believed in magic, but because he was desperate. He's turned to weeks to months. Slowly, the weight lifted. His relationship with his brother remained distant, but something inside him healed. He began to cry at sunsets. He began to forgive himself. The stone cracked. This is the quiet revolution of spiritual practice. It doesn't erase the past, it transforms your relationship to it. You might be wondering, what if I don't understand the meaning of the mantra? That's okay. Understanding isn't required since writing is. Mantras operate beyond language. Their power lies not in your mind, but in your heart. When you repeat the mantra, you are tuning your entire being to a sacred frequency. It's not about thinking, it's about resonating. Science even supports this. Studies show that repetitive sound vibration influences brain waves, calms the nervous system, and enhances neuroplasticity. In other words, chanting isn't just spirituality's physiological, it rewires you. 5 repetitions may seem small, but think of them as drops of water falling on stone. In time, even the hardest rock is shaped by the gentle, straight rhythm. But here's the secret, it's not the number of repetitions that matters most, it's your presence. When you chant, each syllable, let it wash through your breath, your bones, your cells. Then one deeply present repetition is more powerful than 1,000 mindless ones. And over time, something extraordinary happens. You begin to carry the mantra even when you're not chanting. It echoes in your breath, your thoughts, your choices. Moments of fear, it rises to protect you. Moments of anger, it cools you. Moments of despair, it lifts you. The mantra becomes your companion, your shield, your compass. Let me share another story. A woman who had suffered years of abuse began a healing journey through mantra. He couldn't speak about her pain, but he could whisper the chant, became her lifeline. Years later, he said, I didn't chant to become enlightened, chanted so I could survive. And somehow, along the way, I learned to live again. That is the real power, not mystical escape, but grounded transformation. Mantras don't make you fly, they help you walk through fire with grace. You don't need to be perfect, you don't need to be holy, you just need to show up every day, 5 times, if your heart open. Try it. Choose a quiet moment this morning, afternoon, or before bed. Close your eyes, take a breath, and chant, not like a performance, but like a prayer. 5 times, that's so. You may not notice anything at first, that's okay. Keep going, the mantra is working even when you can't feel it. Like seeds planted in winter, the change begins underground. And remember, this isn't a transaction, we're not buying blessings, we're returning home. Every syllable is a step toward your original self. Eventually, you'll begin to feel lighter, clearer, more centered. You'll respond to life rather than react. You'll feel less pulled by the past, less anxious about the future, more present in the now. That's what it means to be free. So, the question isn't whether the mantra has power. The question is, will you trust it long enough to let it reveal your essence? Thank you for watching this video. If this message touched your heart, please share it with someone who may be carrying silent pain. Subscribe, like, and comment below. And if you feel inspired, become a member to support this channel's mission. Together, let's walk the path, not of escape, but of awakening, one chant at a time.